Welcome. Hi, I'm Juli Anne Gibson with Real Estate 55 Plus, and I'm here with April Berube, the Sales and Operations Manager, the Reverie at Silver Creek. I'm really happy to be here today.
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you. Excited to hear about this new senior retirement living community in the South Hill of Puyallup. I know that a lot of people have been anticipating this to open. We're driving by, seeing all the construction going on. Tell me how the Reverie at Silver Creek is different from other senior communities in the area.
That's a really good question. The Reverie at Silver Creek is a 55 and better residential community.
Yeah.
And what's really nice is it's intended for active seniors to age in place autonomously. So you can stay in one place and also have preferred screen providers come to your home to make that happen.
I love that. I know we hear a lot about aging in place, and a lot of people don't really understand what that means. And a lot of the clients that we visit have homes that they're going to be selling, and they want to move and they want to be able to do what they want to do on their own time. So what does it look like for a resident to age in place at the Reverie?
That's a good question. Aging in place, that term gets thrown around so much. And basically, aging in place is just no matter where you are in your journey of life, we've thought ahead. So no matter what physical changes happen, the home, it doesn't need to be remodeled or anything like that. We've done it for you.
Great. Okay. Can you give me some examples of what you mean by that?
Yeah.
As far as design.
Absolutely. So design, let's just start from the ground up.
Okay.
So the flooring, for instance, it's non-slip floor, easy to clean, low pile carpet. Even the light switches and levers, they're all lever switches, light handles, so they're easy to open. You don't have to tug or anything like that.
I love that.
We've actually created a whole video on our website that goes through every single feature.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll highlight the quartz countertops, the elevated dishwasher, as well as the washer and dryer, which is fantastic.
You know, today was the first day that I actually toured the community and one of the homes. I was super excited about the 9-foot ceilings and then seeing a full bathtub in that second bathroom.
Yes.
So many of our senior clients want to be able to have their grandchildren over, be able to take a bath. And there's a lot of different ways someone could place furniture in each one of the homes. It's a little over 1,200 square feet.
That it's give or take 1,200 square feet, depending on if you.
Boy, it sure feels a lot larger than
it
that.
does.
Yeah,
it's
really,
the
really
tall
does.
ceilings.
I love it. I love the fact that there's a lot of natural light in here, which is so important in the Pacific Northwest. I know when we meet with families and with seniors, their main concern is twofold. One, expenses. I know I'm going to ask you some questions about that in just a minute. And the second is, what happens when I'm no longer able to physically take care of either myself or my home, or I have memory issues? Tell me a little bit about how somebody might be able to navigate that at the Reverie.
Right. Like, am I going to be safe in my home?
Correct.
So here, what we've done, it's not just the home features.
Okay.
It's the whole community. We've actually thought ahead of that too. So we've actually created a whole network of screen providers that we work with. So we'll provide a resource list that's accessible right on our website as well. So if you need anything from a dog walker to hospice, in-home care, 24-hour care, we've done the homework for you.
Great. And then the senior and their family get to select the preferred provider that they're going to work with and pay them directly, correct?
Exactly. And that's the beauty. It's your choice. It's not, we only work with these people. It's, here's who we recommend. If you want to go with someone else, it's your choice.
I love that. Love that. So let's get to the cost.
Absolutely.
And that, I know, is probably a question that everybody has.
Yes.
Is, you know, I have X amount of money coming in. What's it going to cost me to move into the Reverie and live comfortably?
Yeah, so there's a number of things to look into to make sure that the Reverie is a good fit. So what we've done is, for our Reverie residents, we've actually created a worksheet that goes through all of that to make sure that this community is cost effective for you.
Great. Can you give me some examples of what's included in the monthly rent?
Yeah, so one of the big things, and I really love this, is utilities. All of your utilities.
Really, all the utilities?
Yeah, so water, sewer, garbage, air, heat, even basic cable and TV. We just don't include phones because I mean, everybody has their own cell phones.
They sure do.
Yeah.
So I noticed that some of the homes have garages. So tell me a little bit about the parking, because I know people want to know where they're going to be able to park at.
Yeah, so it's not like you have to go underground or anything like
Okay.
that. The parking is all adjacent to your home,
Great.
and you have your choice of undercover carport or attached garage, and then your guests, they're parked in the guest parking, which is in the middle of the community, so accessible to any home.
Great. And I know that we're centrally located on 176.
Right.
So there's, the transportation. Tell me a little bit about the transportation that's going to be offered at the Reverie.
Yeah, so we'll actually be able to provide scheduled transportation to doctors, activities. So we'll work that out depending on what our residents actually need.
Great. And will there be a fee for that?
No.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the common areas and what people might be able to participate in when they live here.
Yeah, so we have a whole community enrichment center.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so simple. It's a commons building where we have a full kitchen, a bistro, an outdoor patio area, but we'll engage with community activities, classes, as well as you can rent the space yourself.
Okay.
But it has walking pathways, even for your pet. They really thought of everything. They have a pet washing station.
Oh, I love that. Pets are so important to us. Is there going to be an exercise room or exercise facility at all? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So we'll be able to do, there's an exercise area.
Great.
And in the summertime, what I'm hoping to do is get a private yoga instructor out to do yoga outside.
Oh, that's great. Yoga is such an important exercise practice for seniors as far as getting limber and having flexibility. Great. So I know I will have a lot of seniors and their families are going to be interested in the Reverie. What's the next step for them?
Oh, fantastic. We've gotten a lot of positive feedback, so it's always nice to hear people are excited about the community. They can just reach out to me.
Okay.
I'm April, the Sales and Operations Manager with the Reverie. They can either call me or email me directly.
Okay.
And my email is just aprilb.reverie@gmail.com.
Great. And then I know that we heard throughout this interview a couple trucks outside with the construction. So when will the actual model be available for people to come and tour and see the homes in person?
So we're hoping in the next couple of months, hopefully next month, we'll be able to have in-person tours. But you can always visit our website at reverie@silvercreek.com, and we have virtual tours on there.
Oh, great.
As well as a ton of pictures.
Great. And for those watching this online, it's January 15th today. So a month from now would be about Valentine's Day. And then the move-in date, people can anticipate moving in beginning
springtime. So late April, early May.
Great. So you're already taking applications. And then do people make a deposit? Tell me about that process.
Exactly. So before you give us a deposit to reserve your home, we'll go through an application where you go online, make sure all the ducks are in a row, and then if that's great, then we can reserve your home and we pick out which unit is best for you.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time today.
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you.
For more information, please visit our website, reverie@silvercreek.com, or contact our Sales and Operations Manager at 253-625-6307.